Welcome to the Unwritten PhD. I'm Dr. Kshitij Tiwari, and this podcast is a guide to the messy, human side of a doctoral degree that no one ever puts in a textbook.
I don't have time to write. Well, yes, you do. You have the same 24 hours as Shakespeare, Einstein, and Beyonce. The problem isn't time. The problem is priority and fear. Mostly fear. We procrastinate because writing is hard. Cleaning the desk or the lab bench is easy. Answering emails is easy. Writing that gets you your PhD. In today's episode, we are discussing productivity for PhD scholars. We are going to talk about how to protect your writing time like it is a sacred ritual. I am not going to tell you to wake up at 4 am. I am going to tell you how to find 45 minutes of pure focus in a chaotic day. First concept, deep work. This is Cal Newport's concept. Writing requires deep cognitive load. You cannot multitask. You cannot write a thesis with Slack open. Turn off the Wi-Fi. Put the phone in another room. Give yourself 45 minutes of deep work. This is worth far more than 5 hours of distracted work. Second concept, mastering your Ultradian rhythm. You've heard of the Pomodoro technique, 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off. Most productivity gurus swear by it. But in my book, The PhD Scholar's Compass from Burnout to Breakthrough, I explain why Pomodoro can actually be too passive. It is good for starting, but it ignores a fundamental biological fact. Don't cut your flow short just because a timer went off at 25 minutes. Write that Ultradian rhythm for peak performance and then take a real restorative break. Third concept, eat the frog. Mark Twain said, if it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. Well, in this case, writing is your frog. Do it first, before email, before meetings, before coffee if you have to. If you write 500 words by 10 am, the rest of the day is a bonus. If you leave it until 5 pm, you will never do it. Fourth concept, the shitty first draft rule. We talked about zero drafts. Lower the bar. Productivity is about momentum. If you aim for perfect, you produce nothing. You aim for done. You produce a draft. You cannot fix nothing. Protect your time. Learn to say no. Say no to that extra commitment. Say no to that coffee chat. Say no to organizing the department party. Your thesis is your priority. You have to take care of those needs. Be selfish if that's what it takes. Next up, we discuss tools of the trade. Zotero versus Mendeley, LaTeX versus Word. We are getting technical. Which tools actually help and which are just procrastination in disguise. See you in the next episode.
If you are a current or aspiring PhD scholar or a beginner in the world of robotics, make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow this podcast diligently. You won't want to miss what we have in store for you. This has been the Unwritten PhD. See you in another episode.